So glad you guys joined me today. Welcome in, Deandra. Hey, Alicia. Thank you so much. Hi, Sandra Richardson. Hi, Monique. Thank you guys for taking that time to come to the live. We're giving Still Classy her little break from her Saturday lives. Thank you all so much. Please hit the thumbs up when you come in. I appreciate you so much. What we're going to do today, what I have before you is the wrapped version of the gift that I had been working on several of my lives. So this is it, ready to go. This is in the fabric a storage bin, and it came out really well, guys. Welcome, Unique Expressions. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you for my star. Hey, Crafty Sweetie, how you doing? Hi, Hope. Welcome in. Hi, So Selfless Gift Baskets. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you, Crafty, for my coin. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm so glad y'all took time to come by and see what I have going on. Hi, Maria. Hi, Arnetta. I hope you guys staying out that heat today. I've been in all day today. I was going to go out and do a little bit in my garden, but I didn't do anything today. And that's my flower garden. I don't have any vegetables or anything out there. It's just a flower garden. Hi, Kimberly. I'm glad you got the notification too. Hi, Patrice. And I was having trouble getting it on, but I said, okay, I'm going to keep working with it. Sometimes I can go back to a scheduled live stream and not have a problem, but this time it tried to give me a little bit of problem, but I was able to still get on without having to create a new one. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Queen. I hope you guys are doing well today. So I'm going to take time like Still Classy does and, let the first part of the live be speaking to those that come in. So, those of you that just came in, this is the gift that I've been working on the last couple of lives. This is my fabric storage bin. The storage bin came from Temu. And the backer, if you want to see how I designed it, I did a two-part series for this one. So the last two lives, you'll get to see how I put this beauty together. It was a lot of fun. First time I used the fabric storage bin to make a gift. And it worked out really, really good. Because this one here, as you can see, is pretty tall. So if you want to go back and take a look at that, you can. Hey, Still Classy. Yes, you can relax, honey. You deserve it. You deserve it. Hi, Lena. Welcome in. Thank you, Queen. Girl, what not to have me in the chokehold for 4 years. I got to look back on there and see when I started. I think it might be 4 years. All Unique Expressions on the What Not Train too. Okay, Unique is getting all the perfume from there. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sean, we got the queen in here, y'all. Welcome in, Sean. Yeah, you can get some really nice items from Whatnot. The thing is knowing when to stop. The prices are so good, it's so hard to stop, And the other day, I was just at home, minding my own business, and then I get a text. I can't remember if it was from Rachel or Elaine. I can't remember which one, who sent it, but all three of us was in the text group together. And I had already said I spent my little allotted amount of money for the week, okay? I was finished shopping. Man, they sent me to this They sent me the link to this whatnot seller, and that was it. I said, well, what's another $100? But I tell y'all, this seller had some really, really fantastic deals. And that's what I say about shopping at these small sellers. That's where you get most of your really, really good deals from. Really excellent deals. So I can't wait for all that to come in the mail. I can't wait. Yes, Monique, yeah, isn't it tall? And it's two-sided, so the front has a high heel shoe, perfume, a stack of books, and some flowers. And the back of it has the same print on it. I used foam board as my backer. And I wrapped it with my cello wrap, a roll of cello wrap. I didn't use a bag for that. Thank you, Still Classy. Okay, Rachel was the one. Oh, it's all Rachel's fault. Okay. Rachel, when I look back at it, I couldn't tell if the first message came from you or Elaine. I guess I was just so excited. Once I looked at that whatnot seller, I was like, "Whoa, man, these prices are just dirt cheap." And I tried to resist. I said, "Okay, what's another $100?" But didn't I get some good stuff, Rachel? Yes. I said, let me get on here before she log off. Because that lady had some really good stuff, guys. So this is just a little simple bow that I made. I made a little simple bow using some fuchsia ribbon and then added a little pink rose in the middle. So that is the finished product here for this beauty. So what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to show you a few items I got off of Rachel's Whatnot shop. And you guys are aware that Rachel with Daddy's Treasure Chest is a Whatnot seller. She has been on, Rachel, what you been on, 2 weeks now? And she has excellent clothes and toys. So I got some little clothes here for my little granddaughter. Yeah, Rachel has some really, really beautiful stuff. So I made sure and gave her my support. The very first day she went on. These are some cute little leggings. They have the little glitter in it. Lily gonna be so cute in that pink. And this is the little shirt that goes with it. Isn't that cute, guys? Oh, look at the unicorns. Lily gonna love that. Yes, Rachel, my baby gonna be cute in that. Cute little outfit. But she can have us some clothes at Granny's house. I don't know how long they're gonna stay here. Or sometime I be packing up the wrong clothes, sending them back to her house. Hey, Nicole. Y'all see Nicole is creeping in under her other channel, Divine Plant Life. I think her and her sister, I don't know if they still do the plant videos, but they're a lot of fun to watch too, guys. Okay, here's another outfit here. Yeah, here's another one here. This also has a little unicorn, and I love that little bow here at the waist. Isn't that cute? Oh, my little baby gonna be so pretty. Oh, look at them little leggings. I can see my little baby in there. She gonna be so pretty. Yeah, Rachel got the goods over there. Y'all gotta visit her shop now. Y'all got to visit Rachel's shop. If you go to her channel, I know she has a link. So, you can use her link and go and shop on her, in her store. Here's another one. This one is a 24 month, a little bit bigger. That is so pretty. Pretty little smiley face with those long lashes. That is a cutie pie there. Says, don't worry, be happy. And look at the little leggings to go with it, y'all. Just tell me this is not adorable. Look at this smiley face. And this orange and teal is so pretty. Thank you, Rachel. Had some beautiful little stuff for my baby. She's gonna be so pretty. Okay, let me fold my baby stuff up. I ain't gonna put it back in the bag. I'll go back and put this in her little dresser drawer. You know, she got a little space at Granny's house. Take this and put it in her room with her little toys. She got a little toy chest with her little toys in it. She thinks she a big girl. All right. Let's see who's come in. Hey, Crystal. Welcome in, Crystal. Let's see. Hi, Rossi. Hey, Lisa. I think I said to have you twice, Lisa. Look, y'all said if I speak more than once, y'all just keep going like you never heard anything. Hey, Falonda. Welcome in, sweetie. Okay, Crafty says she need a 4T from Rachel. Rachel probably got it. Okay, Rachel says she planning to do a show tomorrow evening at what time, Rachel? You said in the PM. You don't have a set time yet. And let us know if it's Central, Standard, or whatever, Pacific, or whatever time zone. Okay, 4 p.m. Shonda's speaking to everybody. So I'm going to let y'all go through all the little hellos to each other. Crafty said Miss Rachel has fabulous items. Yes, she does. She sure does. Sean speaking to everybody. All right, let's see. I'm just saying if there's any messages I need to shout out. Crafty, you were so crazy about Miss Rachel got me about to pop out on the stroll. Okay, Unique Expression says she got some nice leopard wallets. Rachel, I had fun. Once I got going, I was on the roll, wasn't I? Okay, here's some more toys I got from Rachel. Y'all know I love Ninja Turtles. And this is a roll desk. It got an activity roll in it, a plastic roll desk, 6 crayons, 1 sticker sheet. This is cute. And y'all see the price, $6.99. I think I paid $5 or $6 for each one of these. I think they were $5 or $6. Anyway, it was a really, really good deal. Really good deal. Because I needed that. I didn't have much of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I do have the plushies, the plush turtles. But I needed some more accessories to go with them. So, I got those 2 roll desks. Then I got this activity set. This is the deluxe activity set. This has a 10-sheet activity pad, 3 metallic posters, 6 markers, 6 magic reveal posters, 4 crayons, a build and display scene and characters, and 8 sticker sheets. Okay? So this is going to come in handy because I know I have probably at least 4 or 5 plush turtles. So I know I'll be able to add that to some concepts already. I also got this little closet. This is, I'm going to put this with my Barbie dolls. I did get some Barbie closets, but this is going to go good as well with my Barbie dolls. Let me see if I can open this up. This is really cute. No, they got it closed, so I'll leave it closed. But you'll be seeing this in one of my gifts for with my Barbie dolls. Okay. So thank you again, Rachel, for providing us with these gorgeous, gorgeous toys and clothes. I really appreciate it. Then she had the beautiful, she adds this in all of her orders. A little thank you note. It's really beautiful. So we appreciate you, Rachel. And thank you so much. I am also going to start selling on Whatnot. I'm not sure when. I hope to have at least one show started within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to have to make sure and arrange it around the DCA challenge, because the DCA challenge is going to come first. So I'll be selling around there. But just like I told one of my subscribers last week, I will make sure and give you all ample notice so you will know exactly when I'm going to start selling. But I will be selling 100% toys. Okay, so if you're in need of toys, then you feel free to come by whenever I get started. But I will put a lot of notices on my YouTube channel to let you know when I'm going to start, okay? Let's see here. See Crystal speaking to everyone as well. Yeah, Maria got a lot of clothes and things too. I think when I was on that first day, Maria was on, Nicole was on, I think Crafty was on too. There were a lot of us on there supporting her, her first couple of shows. But that's good to keep, look out for her. You can always go on Whatnot and you can see the upcoming schedule. A lot of the shops will put their upcoming shows on there, so you will know when they're about to come on. You can also set the notifications up just like you do with YouTube and any other social media site. You can, click on there to be notified. Make sure your settings is set up to get notifications from Whatnot, and you will get notifications when your favorite shop is open and ready for business. Okay. Let's see here. We go down some. Let's see. Welcome in, Miss P Creations. Welcome in. Welcome in, Natasha. Welcome in, One Bon V. Okay, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Alicia, my granddaughter's doing good. She's a little stubborn something. She got that from her granny. She's a little stubborn little something, just as cute as she want to be, and stubborn as all get out. Welcome in, Allie Angels Designs. Welcome in. Welcome in, Triple M Gifts. Welcome, Angela. Welcome in, Angela. Okay, y'all heard the queen. Sean said y'all get them thumbs up now. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Bestie, for the 100. Thank you. Hi, Betty Dindy. Welcome in. Welcome in, Peggy. There's Peggy Wiley in the house. Y'all see what Crafty got down here, y'all. Crafty got down here. She gonna be selling on Whatnot. She gonna be selling pimp suits, Jesus slippers, women of the night shoes, and everything. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see your first show. Okay, Rachel said Vonnie and Maria kept everybody entertained the first show. So y'all know they was just cutting up having a ball. Hey, Creative Living, welcome in. Okay, okay, Maria. Yeah, Maria, you was buying all kind of stuff. I said, look at Maria cutting up. Oh, Vonnie and Maria was going back and forth competing for an item, huh? Y'all was going back and forth competing for an item. Welcome in, Cheryl Walker. Welcome in. You are so welcome. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, One of a Kind Creations. Okay, guys, so I am going to go ahead and start with some concepts I want to design. Those of you who just came in, this is the finished product of one of my concepts that I have been working on my last two lives. Okay, so this is the finished product. I got it all wrapped up. We got the large rose bear. We got the pink Victoria's Secret lotion and shimmer body mist. We have a beautiful watch here in the center. Up at the top here, we have a keychain that's shaped like a stiletto, a high heel shoe, and a tube of lipstick. We also have some, these are, okay, I got a set of 3 brooches here. Then at the top of the bear, behind the bear, we got the hand lotion, hand sanitizer, and a travel size body spray. Okay. Also in this gift, I have the small purse with the little twirly scarf on it. That's a keychain as well. You can also put some small items in there. Over here, we have the Louis Vuitton dupe, that compact mirror. I added in some greenery and 2 fuchsia colored roses. And that is it. I used a cello roll to wrap it in. And it came out really good. I'm really happy with it. I was kind of hesitant at first to use it as a container, but once I shored it up real good with the foam board, it was fine. For those of you that didn't see the beginning stages, I used a piece of foam board to go on the bottom. Just cut the circle out, put that in the bottom, filled in the interior with craft paper, bubble wrap. Also put the foam board all the way around the inside of the container. That's giving it a lot of durability. At the very top, once I put in the craft paper and bubble wrap, I put another circular piece of foam board on the top, so they gave me my good solid foundation. And I was very careful in what I decided to put on the top, because you don't want it to be too heavy. Even though you shored it up real good and you're confident in what you have, you still don't want to add, heavy items. Okay? So, I will set this to the back here, and we're going to start designing on another one. Okay, so the next one we're going to start with, I think I want to start with, well, I'll go ahead and start with this one. The other one is prettier to me, but I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. So this is another fabric storage bin, guys. And let me turn my fan a little bit to the side. So this is how thin it is. It's almost just like a piece of paper, just a little bit thicker, okay? So I'm going to use the same method of shoring up the fabric container, giving it some structure and stability. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to do before I do anything else. Welcome in, DJ Davis. Welcome in, Set Apart Essentials by Rhonda. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to use my I'm going to use my foam board here. And I told you guys I'd rather use my box cutter than those electric scissors. Or cordless scissors, whatever you want to call them. I just prefer this. I cut really, really crooked with those scissors. I don't know why. But unless my hand or wrist is tired, I will use my box cutter. So what I'm going to do is kind of measure out my bottom. So that's the first thing I got to do to get this gift started. Okay. So I kind of estimated that a little bit. We'll see how I did when we get going here. All right. And always keep your scrap pieces. You're going to need them for something. All right. Perfect fit. All right. So I got my bottom in really good there. All right. Hey, Driven, welcome in. Hey, Pamela Campbell. You're not late, you're right on time. Okay, so now I'm going to, this is something that I use a lot. And you guys know that when you're doing the really large gifts, it's a good idea to keep your boxes, craft paper, bubble wrap, anything that comes in the mail. It can help you save money. So this is what I use for these really large gifts. Like a lot of the gifts that you've seen me do in those large boxes, like the large brown boxes, this is what is in the interior, these Coca-Cola boxes. I figure since I drink Coke, I might as well, save these boxes. And they're really sturdy, because what you got to think is this box holds 24 cans of liquid. So it's sturdy, okay? So what I'm going to do is see how many of these boxes I'm going to need. I have a lot of them. But sometimes if I get too many, I will start, disposing of them. Because sometimes you can use a lot of your space storing, the craft paper, the bubble wrap, and these boxes, So you just have to be, I guess, kind of particular in what you decide to keep. Because this can just take over everything. You won't have room for inventory. You save a lot of boxes and things. Okay, so I think it's going to take 3 of these boxes. I think that's going to be about it. So now what I'm going to do, this is very thin, this fabric. So what I'm going to do is cut a foam board piece for the front and the 2 sides. Then we'll go to the back. So we're going to start with the front, and we're going to get our foam board cut. And it does take a lot of foam board, and what I do is I like to buy the foam board in bulk, and so that when I'm designing and I'm going through these big gifts, I can just keep going. I used to buy 10 or something like that, and then would have to either stop and go shopping, stop and reorder for shipment the next day. It just got to be troublesome. So what I decided to do is start buying it pretty much before each holiday. I have at least a case, and I will call a case 20 or more. So that helps me to stay on schedule with my design. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is measure as best I can. And it's always best to cut a little bit more than you need. You can always cut it down. But if you cut it too short, it's going to be too short. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's make my first little cut here. I did a pour cut on that one. Which is not going to matter. I mean, nobody's going to really see this. So let me move the boxes out the way. Okay, so I can cut it down a little bit. So I'm just judging how much I need to cut off the side. Ask you guys to also pray for my daughter-in-law. She had to have emergency surgery the other day. Problem with her appendix. So she is recovering. I'm just asking you all pray for her speedy recovery. She's still in the hospital. She had surgery the other day. All right. So what I'm going to do, once I get the perfect size for this front, I'm just going to easily do the back cover because they're going to be the same width. So it's like once you get one side done, you can easily do the matching side. Or I may, now I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something different with the back. So I'll show you that in a minute. And like I say, this part takes the most time. You're going to do more time measuring and getting your foam board secure than you are putting the gift together. But this is one of the most important parts. You don't want to have a gift that's falling apart. Just be patient, take your time, and get it built up the way it needs to be. All right. Okay, so that is my front. Might not be that. All right, so let me keep going. Now I want to do my sides, or I may do the back. I'll start with the back because I'm going to do something different with the back. All right, let's see who else has come in. Hi, Leola. Welcome in. Welcome in, Anita. Hi, LaDon Baskets and more. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for your prayers. I appreciate it so much. Okay, let's see. Set Apart Essentials by Rhonda said, Rachel, do you have another channel? I haven't been on everyone's channel for a minute, and I might have missed it. I just subbed. I think Rachel just got one channel. Rachel, did you see that little note there? Thank you, Rhonda. Hi Creations by Maxine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so what I decided to do with this back portion, I'm going to bring my foam board all the way up to the top, up here. So that is my plan. So let's see how much I'm going to have to cut. Not much. Okay. And you know what? Even though a lot of these larger gifts take a long time to put together, they're some of my favorite. I'm going to use this front piece as a little measuring for the width. All right. Try to cut it as straight as I can. Like I said, it's always safer to cut it a little bit wider. You can always go down. I need a little bit, cut a little bit more on the height. But you see how I'm planning for it to come together? This is going to be my backer. Okay, that's going to be my backer. Okay, so I'm going to cut just a little bit on the height. Just a little bit. That's looking good, guys. Looking good. We're going to taper this corner on both sides. Taper that a little bit. A little bit off the side here, and I think this will be it for the back. Then I can go to my sides. It's not going to be a perfect cut, but you're going to just make it look as best you can. All right. The back is perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to work on my sides. Let's see if I can use this one. A little bit wider. That's why I say you got to have your foam board. You got to have all of your pieces together so that you can do, you know, get your frame done real good on your container. Because right now I'm going into foam board number 3 already. I'm already in foam board number 3, y'all. And some of you may have other techniques that's good. Share whatever you have with the group. And the more information we have, the better. Okay, this one needs to be a little bit wider. Side piece cut here. see how that is. All right, that looks perfect. Now I just get the height and I'll be good. So let's use this one to help me with the height. All right, that's perfect, perfect. All right, so now we can get another one cut, and that is my foam board done. So as you can see, the only downside to using these little flimsy storage containers is the fact that you have to shore it up and get it to where it can hold your items without collapsing. It has absolutely zero structure to it. Let's see here. Looks like I have some space here, a little bit in the back, and I have some over here to the side. All right, so for these areas here, I will put in my craft paper. I don't have any bubble wrap, but the craft paper will be just fine, okay? And what's going to help me, I don't have to worry about any of the lumps that come with, you know, crinkling up your craft paper. I don't have to worry about any of that being seen through this fabric, because I have the poster board, or my foam board is going to take care of that. You're just filling in your little areas. And if I had a preference for craft paper versus bubble wrap, I would use bubble wrap. Bubble wrap is so good to fill in these little spaces. I love bubble wrap. Alright, just a second. Get this out the way here. Excuse all this noise, guys. Let's see if anybody else has come in. Hi, it's Designed for You gift basket. Welcome in. Hi, Shamika. How are you? Hi, Aunties, gift baskets and more. Let's see. Did I see Creation? Hi, Creations by Maxine. Okay, Rachel says she only has one channel, Daddy's Treasure Chest. This one that I am commenting from is my personal channel that my kids and I use to watch videos on YouTube. Okay, okay, Rachel. Okay, and so Rhonda said, okay, I will unsub from that to respect your privacy, as I already have you under Daddy's Treasure Chest. Hi, Patricia Alexander. Hey, LBE is in the house. She said, hey, KOK, at chat. Classy said you were coming on at 7. Well, that time zone difference, it was 6 Central Standard Time. Because that's still the same time that Classy comes on, is 6 Central on my end. It's probably 7 where she is, but I kept with that same time zone, 6 Central. Sorry LBE. Hey, Never in a Million. And that Never in a Million said it's 7:47 for her. These time zones gonna get us, y'all. Oh, you lying? You ain't hardly missed nothing, girl. All I did was show the few little items I got from Rachel from Whatnot, and then show one of my gifts that I had been working on the last 2 lives. I finally got it wrapped, but I'll show that again at the end. That was pretty much it. I've been working on this one ever since. Yes, ma'am. See, you ain't missed nothing. I know I ordered me another tag gun, cause this one gave me the blues the other day. So I ordered me another tag gun, and these 2 that I have came from Temu. So I'm hoping that this one I get from Amazon is a little bit better quality. I paid a little bit more for it, so I'm hoping that it does a better job. All right, so now that I have my craft paper, I have my interior filled in. Let me raise it up so you can see. I have the interior filled in with my boxes. I got my foam board in the front, the sides, and this big piece in the back. Okay, so let me see if I can get my tag gun to work, because that's what I want to hold this fabric to this foam board with. Let's see. I know they say when you're using really thick, putting it through something really thick, that sometimes it'll jam. Okay, that one went through, but it's still jamming. All right, so it's holding up okay for now. I really could have used some shorter ones. See, that's the very reason why I'm getting another one. This one just works when it wants to work. I was able to get 3 in, then it stopped. So it's not reliable at all. So let's see. I can get this last one in. All right. What I'm doing now, guys, is putting a glue dot in 3 spots at the very top of this fabric lid, and I'm securing it to the foam board. Okay? And what I will do when my glue gun comes, not glue gun, but the tag gun, when my new one comes, I will add some more of the little tags, because I definitely need some shorter ones. Yeah, but I can always deal with these later. I think this one here is the 2-inch. I think I need a 1-inch, so I'm going to work with that. But for now, the ones that I've been able to get in are holding it up to the foam board, so I do have it secure. Okay. So let's see who has come in before I put my top on all of this ugliness here. All right, let's see who we got here. Anybody else come in? Let's see. Getting it done with Shay. How you doing? Thank you. I am working on a gift using this fabric container. In my last 2 lives, I worked on another fabric container. I'm going to go ahead and show that to you. This is the first one I used, and this is just really thin material. Can be used as a little clothes hamper, or to store your clothes in, or, you know, little light toys or something. But this is the one that I finished. Okay. And if you want to see the beginning, is 2 series for this one. So the last 2 lives that I had up and running, that's where you can see this one being built. Okay. And all of these storage containers came from Temu. Okay, so I'm just showing, you know, if anybody's interested in getting some of these, what you're going to have to do to get it stored up and get it secure. So all I've done is put foam board. You put foam board on all sides. These square ones are easier to work with, of course. When you get to the round ones, like that first one I showed you, you're going to have to score your foam board to get it to shape in the circular fashion. But these, you're just going to have to measure and just cut a straight line. Okay, so these are much easier. So I have a foam board piece in the front, both sides, and the back. I bought the foam board all the way up. Okay. Secured it here with the little tag gun, so that I have the lid attached to the foam board. And this one has a zipper closure on it. This one has a, you know, the little top part. The circular one doesn't have a top to it at all. Okay, so this one you can actually put your items in and zip it shut. So now what I'm about to do, I filled it in, and you can fill it in with anything you have on hand. I use craft paper and empty Coca-Cola boxes. Okay, you use whatever you have on hand to fill in your center. And what I'm going to do is get some foam board ready for my base, to build up my base. And what I'm going to do is just use some pieces from the first 2 that I cut. Just use some of those pieces. And for most people, it's easier to just get one piece of foam board and cut you one piece for your base. But I am going to use 2 pieces to keep from cutting another piece of foam board. But I recommend, if you're a beginner, to just use 1 piece. Because once you start designing, you're going to have some problems with height, especially if you decide to take one piece and overlap with another onto another piece of foam board. It's not going to be even, but I can design around that, so I'm going to, you know, do it that way. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I keep the shape of the container. Back here I have a little kind of coming out, you know, kind of, instead of being flat, it has a little bulge in it. So I'm just pushing the craft paper down. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this piece, I'm going to tape it to the other pieces of foam board that I have in here. Okay. And this is the little process I go through every time I have a really large box that I'm designing with. Okay. Then once this is done, I'm going to start deciding what I'm going to put in for my contents. I'm going to show you some things that I hope to get in, but once I start, you know, adding things, I'll know what can go and what can't. Because sometimes part of your design is not going to be able to be used for a number of reasons. You can have everything too full, or it might not look right once you get everything in its place. And the only way you're going to know that is to start designing and putting your pieces in. Okay. Got a few more little areas here I want to tape down. And yes, guys, I love my tape. So I'm one of those tape lovers, so you're gonna hear a lot of tape over here. Well, the sound of a lot of tape. Okay, so this is my interior, guys. This is my interior. Okay. Okay, let's see who's come in. Now we're gonna get to the fun part, guys. Let's see. Welcome in, Witness Creations. Welcome in, Denise Arthur. Welcome in, Nessa. Let's see. I spoke to Shay. Crafty better stay off what not look at her. She talking about just like a sitcom. The grown man that lives here is going to put my stuff on the curb. Yeah, because you spending all that money, ain't you? Look, I need to be quiet. My husband might put me out too. I sure need to be quiet. I can't say nothing, Crafty. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Crafty. Hi, Helena. Welcome in. Let's see. Thank you, Anita. Y'all see what Chosen is saying? Talking about, I really don't understand. I really don't understand why you be starting without me, knowing you're gonna have to start over. Ain't she something else? She one of them spoiled ones too. Welcome in, Bridget. Let's see. Oh, y'all talking about some food, Crafty. Uh-oh. Y'all know Crafty be cooking too. She be shopping, cooking, taking care of the kids. Crafty be cutting up. Oh yeah, y'all talking about some food in here now. Look, I'm ready to see what y'all talking about. Oh, look at Crafty after I finish the gift, I can send it to her. You little spoiled thing. Hey, Crafty Granny, how you doing? Okay, say, okay, I got my package. When I got home from the mountain with my sweetheart of 51 years. Ain't that a blessing? I've been with my husband over 40. Yes. You love the package. Oh, you are so welcome. She said, thank you for the blessing. You are so welcome. Hi, Creative Debt Solutions. Yes, happy anniversary, Crafty Granny. All right. Hey, Antoinette. And you guys see everyone in here with a star by their name. Those are my channel members. Those are my beautiful channel members. Okay, Crafty Granny said, thank y'all. Yes, everybody wish you happy anniversary. Shay said, Crafty, a Jane of all trades. I know that's right. Yes, my baby smart over there. She be doing all kind of neat. And you talking about with all those machines, with the heat pressing, and she do so much stuff, honey. I can't even name half of the stuff she be doing. She just really got it going on over there. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to show you the items that I hope to get in here. We're going to have to see how it all pans out, okay? So the first thing I have here, remember I was sharing with you guys some of my pillow covers. So this is one of my 18-inch pillows, and this is one of my 18-inch pillow covers, okay? So I have that. I have this beautiful throw blanket. You remember these from Family Dollar, guys? These are just amazing. Amazing. I need to go back and get some because they're really getting low on them. Because I had the cream one. I use the cream one in a couple of concepts. I have a pink one. This is my first black one that I got. So those are really nice. They're fur-like. Really, just really nice blankets. So I have that. I have this little vase here. You guys remember I featured this from one of my Whatnot hauls. Okay. Okay. Then I have this little watch set with the beautiful pearl pink face on the watch, and then there's a bracelet with a little pearl, little stone in it. So that's a little set. I was thinking about trying to drape it in with the watch some kind of way so I can save this other holder, but we'll see how that goes. I might not put it in. I might. I don't know. Okay, so I'm either going to use the Champagne Toast. This is the body mist and the body cream. Or I'm going to use this Meet Me in Miami body wash and body cream. So if I use the one with the body wash, I need a loofah. Let's see, I do have a loofah here. Okay, and when I start putting this together, this is a little cosmetic bag. When I start putting this together, I said, why am I hassling with this little cosmetic bag? Anyway, I put some little items in. some little nails, press-on nails, little emery boards, little manicure set with the little nail clipper and everything in, the Amber Glow hand wipes, this beautiful little compact mirror with the little sequin liquid thing in it. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know it has the little liquid and the little glitter in it, really cute. This is a little wristlet here, zipper pull, however you want to use it. It's the pearls. Then it has a little black charm and a black bow. Then I added a scarf, so I don't even know if I'm going to put this in, because I'm definitely going to have to shore up this little flimsy cosmetic bag if I do. So this is a cosmetic bag, and this is a hair accessory here. Okay? So this little cosmetic bag, and let's see, what else did I get from Charlie? The cosmetic bag and these press-on nails came from Charlie Shops in their beautiful little happy mail that she sent me the other day. So I still haven't decided if I'm going to even use this cosmetic bag in here. Depends on how much space I have. All right, let's see what else. Because I know I'm probably not going to be able to get everything in there. I got too much going here. This is one of the cute little pictures that I got from Dollar General during their sale. This is a cute brooch here. And the reason I thought to use this, the dress just reminded me a lot of this pillow. So that's why I decided to use that. Okay. So that brooch can be used with, you know, a scarf or just whatever you want to use it for. So I got this little pink scarf. So we'll see about all those goodies. This is a cute little purse here. Little purse keychain. Okay, so you can get a few little pieces in here. We just got some styrofoam to help it keep its shape. So I may use that. And then I also have this Sweet Treat Sunday perfume. Let's see, where did I get this from? I think this may have come from Whatnot, guys. No, I think it came from Temu. I think it came from Temu. It's kind of shaped like a little candy bar on the outside. So this is what it's shaped like. And just the top here. Blue spray. Smells good too. Okay. So I thought that light pink, that really soft pink would go good. It's called Sweet Treat Sunday. Okay. I know I ain't gonna get all this in here. That's just too much. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna move this little cosmetic bag over because the way it's looking, I'm not gonna get that in here. There's just too much going on. I got too much action here. So the first thing I want to make sure and get in is the blanket and the pillow. Everything else I can work around that. So my two large pieces, I want to get those in. And see, this is why it didn't really matter if I had the base even and use one piece versus the two that I eventually used. Because once I put this pillow in, it's covered up where I overlap the two pieces at, okay? So I don't have to worry about that part. Okay. I think I want to go up also with this pillow. So let's see here. We're going to get the pillow and blanket in. And then we're going to decorate around it. Okay, so I'm going to use a piece of this ribbon. And remember, guys, I told you when I got these little fabric storage containers, I got 2 of each type. So I got a lot of, I got about 6 of them that I'm going to be using. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, that's part of the ribbon that's torn. And I'm not going to be able to use that. I'm going to show you what happened. You see that little, looks like a little tear. I don't know if you can see it good for the light. But anyway, there's a little tear in it. So I'm not going to be able to use that part. I still got plenty of more that I can use here. So make sure I get it on the right side. Now one thing I can do, since I want it, well, let me put this ribbon on there first, and then I'll show you what my first plan of action was going to be with this. Okay, so this is what I've done with the blanket. I just rolled it up and tied a little bow around it. So this is what my initial idea was. To just line it up like this, right next to the pillow, and put some height on the pillow. So I'm going to put some under the pillow to bring it up to the top, okay? But then I was thinking, since I want to have some height on the pillow, I could turn the blanket this way and add the pillow to the top like that. So I can do both of those. Okay. So I'm going to turn it to me and see which one I like the best. Let's get this out the way. All right, let's see who's come in. Anyone I need to speak to? Yes, Rhonda, I like that perfume bottle too. Chosen said I'm about to create something magical. I don't know about that now. Thank you, Crafty. Alicia said I'm loving it. Maria telling Still Classes she glad she got a chance to relax on a Saturday. Ain't that right? And what is my Kimberly doing? Kimberly, how mom doing? How mama showers, Kimberly? Tell her we love her. Oh, let's see. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, Still Class, you know I love you too, honey. You know I love you too. Yeah, Class gonna let us get too far away now. She got to keep up with us. Crafty Granny said she ordered from Whatnot yesterday. What? We got Crafty Granny ordering now, y'all. She said, I hope the $25 that signed up under you Yeah, I think I saw it. I hope I used it. Still don't understand how to work. What not? Yeah, just take your time and watch what everybody else is doing. And when you go in there, it's gonna tell you if you got a credit, so you know it's up there. You gonna know it's up there. So let me see. I think I want it. I think I might want it like this. And what I would use is, of course, my fishing wire to secure the pillow and the throw blanket to the back so it won't fall forward. But I'm about to, um, let me see. I'm trying to see if I bought my risers up here. Let me see. Okay, I do have some risers here. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, okay, so what I'm going to do now, I have some risers that I'm going to wrap quickly here. And they're going to be the risers for my pillow and my throw blanket, because I want those to be a little bit taller in the back. Plus, at the very top of the lid, see, if I leave it down like this, it's going to show that part of the top, which is okay. It's no big deal, but I want to just elevate it a little bit because I have so many other pieces to go in. The extra height is not going to hurt. I think it's going to help us. So I'm going to see. Let me see. As a matter of fact, let me try it without the riser and just see how it comes out. This is an optional thing, so that may not make it. We'll see. We'll see what's going to make it. Now, because this pink is such a light pink, I didn't know if I wanted to keep with the light pink or just add a punch of fuchsia. Now, I like that set. It's called Meet Me in Miami. Really, really pretty Bath and Body Works set. Let's see. I think it may be this light pink though. Champagne toast. Good old champagne toast. I think it's going to be the good old champagne toast, y'all. What y'all think? How many of y'all like the champagne toast versus Meet Me in Miami? Let's see if we can get a little survey. Thank you, Still Classy. Thank you, Crafty Granny. Yeah, I think they look better side by side too. But usually when I do the pillow and blankets, it's always going to be side by side or the blanket going to be under the pillow. Okay, Anita said, Meet Me in Miami. Crafty Granny said, champagne toast. Shamika said, champagne toast. Okay, Chosen said, champagne toast. Auntie Gilmore champagne toast. Ronnie said we voted a long time ago champagne toast. Okay, y'all keep me updated now. Y'all, you know I'm old. Y'all got to remind me a couple times, all right? Y'all got to remind the old lady a couple of times. Okay, so we got champagne toast in here. Let's see. I'm thinking I might want to use them risers, y'all. I think I might want to get them risers going. I wish I had one long box to wrap instead of those little ones. Okay, that's my little perfume. So this is more like spa and more like a spa decor. I guess if I had to say what type of gift it was, I say spa decor. Nice little room decor. And I think I want some height on my watch and bracelet. I want some height on that as well. I got plenty of risers, plenty of risers. Now, I'm going to see this picture versus the vase with the flowers. What do you guys think? I'm going to put this one right here in the center. This one white. Let me go ahead so I can get to wrapping my risers. They're going to be used one way or the other. And these are the watch boxes from the Walmart watches. I keep all that good stuff. You never know when you're going to need it. When you're going to need it. Okay, let's see here. Let me see this right here. So I'm using this other perfume box, seeing if I want to use that as a riser, and I think that is looking really nice. Yeah, and this vase here is a vase that I got from Whatnot. It's a 2-piece set. And these flowers came off of those penny memorial flowers from Dollar General. I think I might like it better with just that color. You know, these concepts, you just play around with it until you get a look that you like. It doesn't make one better than the other. It's just, you just want to make sure things flow together and make sense. Just like I say, this gift here would be a little home decor or like a little bedroom, personal care gift. So something feminine for a female. I'm trying to see how I could use this brooch. I want to use this brooch. I'd love to use this brooch. So let me see what kind of idea I could come up with that. No, I don't want that. Trying to come up with an idea for this this scarf here. I'm going to try it on this. And I tell you, I love all these accessories that I got from Whatnot. You cannot beat the price. These are cheaper than Dollar Tree. Because most of these accessories are 12 for 12, which means you get 12 pieces for $12. And, you know, the cheapest thing you can get out of Dollar Tree is $1.25. I don't know why I can't get this brooch open. I'm going to go ahead and start getting all of my risers done, and then I'll go back to the little details. I'm not liking this scarf at all. At all. So I'm going to see what I'm going to do with that. All right, let's see who we got in here. Thank you, Witness Creations. Welcome in, Nicole Morgan. I wish. Ooh, I like your way of thinking. Yeah. Thank you, Shay. Welcome in, Audrey. Thank you, guys. What you say, Chosen? Do I want 2 perfumes? No. What are you meaning, that body mist and the perfume? And are you talking about this, Maria? This is a throw blanket. And I'm going to put risers under the throw blanket and the pillow to raise it up, so you will not see anything with the height until I get it up there. But I'm going to cover up this open space here, this little bit of the foam board and the top to the container. I'm going to cover that up because I want a riser under there. I think it's going to look better with the riser. My pillow's going to be up more. Because right now, it doesn't look bad that part of it is covered up by the spray and lotion. I'm just going to see how it looks. So I'm going to try these risers and just see what they look like. I might not like it, but I'm going to try it. That's the only way I'm going to know if I don't like it, is to give it a shot. Either going to elevate the gift or it's going to be thumb down. I don't fuss too much with this wrapping. To be perfect, this has to cover up this ugly wash box. Yeah, I keep anything that I could possibly use as a riser. And you guys put in the chat some of the things you use as a riser. Somebody was on here saying something about they used the macaroni box. That's a good idea too. And just wrap it up and use it as a riser in the bottom of a gift. Anything that can give you some height on your items is good. Yes, guys, but I haven't been doing nothing but resting today. Just enjoying myself. I didn't want to get out and shop or do anything because I want to make sure that I was available to do this live like I promised Still Classy I would. Okay, here's one riser. Here's the second one. And you just want your risers to look nice just in case they're not going to be covered while they're in your gift. At least the part that anybody will see will be beautiful. I've got the pink and white that goes along with the content colors. And these risers can be a piece of decoration too. You know. So just wrap it as nice as you can get it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, here's the second one. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the perfume box. I'm going to use this as a riser for the front. Let's see here. No, that's not going to be wide enough. And this would have been a good option too, guys, if I didn't have that pillow and that throw blanket. If I wanted to decorate that foam board in the back, this would be nice to put back there, and that would have been a nice backer too. Could have covered up all that white foam board with that too. That's that good wrapping paper from Hobby Lobby. A little bit more. And I can't wait till we have Champ fill in one of these Saturdays. Y'all know she gonna have us cracking up. Champ will have you laughing so hard. She's just a natural entertainer, natural comedian. Let's see, don't want to put it down too much. I hope I didn't cut that too short. But if I did, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it with another piece. I'm gonna weave it right on in there. I show ears. And weave it right on in there. Alright, so this is my riser for the front. So the first thing I'm going to work on is my back riser. I'm going to get my pillow and I'm going to bring it up some too. My pillow and my throw blanket. I'm going to get that up. All right, let's see. Thank you guys so much for coming and spending some time with me. Welcome in, Essence Joy. Hey, Kiana, how you doing, sweetie? Let's see here. Thank you, Nicole. I think it's a lot of us got this wrapping paper. I've seen this wrapping paper everywhere. Thank you, Loretta. Oh, look at Cho says she used everything as a riser. Yep. The spool from the ribbon. Yes, ma'am. Any small box, jewelry boxes from above a Dollar Tree. Yeah, Crafty Granny. The reason I mentioned raising it in the beginning is because of this part here that's showing. So that was always my intention to raise it. I just wanted to see what it looked like in its present position. So let's get the riser going. I'm not going to put any glue dots down just yet. Just yet. None just yet. Let me see. This is the one for the front. Okay, this is for the floor blanket. Okay, so I think I'm going to raise it up so that way you cannot see the back and they are even in height. Okay, so, and I'm going to adjust this pillow a little bit and see if I cannot pull it down more where you can see her face a little bit more. Probably not going to be able to see it anyway once I start wrapping it with cello and get a bow on there, so I'm not going to fuss with that too much. So now I'm going to use my glue dots to glue down my risers. Okay, put that there. We're going to get this one for the pillow, and we're going to put that right there. Okay, so I have both my risers in the back. Get my fishing wire because I'm definitely going to need that. We're going to secure it. Yes, Nestle. Yeah, you're right. I love that white, black, and pink. Yes, they always come together so pretty. Oh, thank you, Sean. Look at my big sister. Sean always be having me thinking I'm doing good, y'all. Sean be gassing me up, y'all. Sis, you be gassing me up, don't you? Have me thinking I'm just a bomb diggity. Yeah, my sis be doing that. Yeah, my sis be doing it. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm putting this fishing wire, I'm looping it into the ribbon that's tied around the blanket. I'm going to do the pillow and this blanket. But I am going to do each one by itself, okay? When I put the tension on that pillow, I'm not going to be able to really tie it as tight as I'm tying this throw blanket. So that's why I'm tying each one separate with the fishing wire. And all the fishing wire is doing is attaching the blanket to the foam board or to the baskets, whichever one you want to say. Yeah, I think that's looking really nice to have it up. It's looking really nice. Okay. Okay, so now I'm back here tying the pillow, getting it attached really nice. I don't want to attach and have it too tight. And I'm thinking I might go ahead and include this. Hold on. I'm just getting the right tension on here. Okay, so I'm going to have to use my other glue gun when it comes, just to make sure that I have the pillow and the blanket secured at the top, because this one here is still pulling out 5 or 6 of these tags at one time. So I'm going to wait and secure that later. I'm not going to bore you with that. Thank you for the gold coin. Thank you, Elaine. Nessa, what you say? No need to gas you up. You are the goat. You know it. No, I'm okay now. I ain't no goat now. Y'all can have that one. Y'all look. Most of y'all be coming up with this stuff ain't nobody ever seen before now. Y'all the goat now. Y'all be coming up with some good out of the world stuff. Be like, oh, I never would have thought of that. Yeah. We all got some good skills we contribute. I ain't no better than the next one. I just want to fit in with y'all. I just want to fit in. I just want to fit in with y'all. Okay. So I'm going to work on finishing up the securing it at the top here. And usually I just pinch the back of the pillow in a little inconspicuous area. And I'm going to secure the back of this blanket to the foam board too with my tag gun. I'm not going to wrestle with it right now, because I don't want to get frustrated when it's pulling through 5 or 6 little tags at one time. Okay, so this is my next riser here. I'm going to add it to the front. This is the perfume bottle. See, I hope that's in the middle. Let me see, just a minute here. Watch and the bracelet here. That's that pretty two-piece watch and bracelet set that was at Walmart. Beautiful. I got to stock up on my watches too. I done got low again. Kim with her sweet self, she gifted me a lot of men watches. I think she gifted me some ladies watches too. But I'm gonna get on there and find me some between now and Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's put this in the center. And then I'm going to put some glue dots on this little acrylic watch stand. You can get this little acrylic watch stand from Amazon. You can get them off Temu and Shein as well. It's just called acrylic watch stand. And they got a lot of pretty different types of stands that'd be pretty in our gifts. These not the only ones. These are just the ones I've been using. Okay, so I'll just put that right there. And then I'm going to put some glue dots on the bracelet. A little bit of tape on this bracelet, keep it from swinging everywhere, because it will swing right off of this stand. Put a fresh piece of tape on here, tighten it up, make sure my bracelet doesn't go anywhere. Alright, we're going to put my little glue dots on here, and we got our main elements included. Then we're going to work on our accessories. These are my main pieces, my biggest pieces. Okay. I'm going to put a glue dot on the end of this. See how that works. Because see this little watch stand? It comes in two pieces, and you just stick the top down into the bottom, and then you can put it onto your surface. Okay guys, so that is the basic stuff I want to make sure got in. Okay, anybody got any questions? Any questions, comments? Any questions or comments? Welcome in, Stephanie. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I thought about that too, but I don't think I'm gonna like it. I sure thought about that. Yeah, Marie, I sure thought about that too. But then I was thinking about putting it on the blanket, but then the blanket is black and the dress is, the face and the dress on the brooch is black, so that wouldn't go. It probably would look better on that pillow versus the blanket, which is where I was wanting to put it. Let me see. I don't know why I cannot get this. Oh, okay, I didn't turn it. Okay. I was trying to see why the brooch pin wasn't coming out. I was working against myself trying to open it. Senior moment, senior moment. Or, you know, it probably would be cute in this pink. But you still can't see it because of all of that black. Okay, Maria, I'm finna see how it look. Okay, Maria, what you think about that? What y'all think about that? I don't, for some reason, I don't like it. Let's see. I'll let it sit there for a minute. Let me try figuring up all this other stuff. All right, so now we got the champagne toast that we're gonna put in. Just gotta decide what side I want to put it on. Okay, let's see. I always like to come back to the camera and look at it and see how I like it. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking maybe some soft pink flowers might look better versus those fuchsia colors. This is a option as well. This is their wall hanging from Dollar General. That looks nice. Because it's going in with all these other little nice little decor pieces that can go in a lady's bedroom. You got your storage container with this pretty pink. You got your pillow and your blanket. It's mixing in with the pinks and blacks. And then you got this wall hanging here. But the flowers would be pretty too, though. This is where I come in. I can't put everything in there, but I be wanting to try to put everything in there. It ain't gonna happen. And I'll just put this loofah behind, you know, either that picture or put it behind this. So what do you guys think? I know I want to keep the Bath and Body Works 2 pieces in there because that's gonna bring my price point up to where I want it to be. Um, this vase with flowers and this wall hanging is really not really adding that much to my price point. Um, so what do you guys think? We'll say 1 for this bow picture here, and number 2 will be the vase. Now I can go get some pink, some light pink roses and put those in instead of those fuchsia roses, and we can see what that looks like. Uh, okay, Maria, you talking about the brooch? Do I have it in the spot you were thinking, Maria? Hi, Elbowy, welcome in. Welcome in, Jeanette. Welcome in. Welcome in, Young Vern. Okay, Essence Joy said number 2. Lisa said the bow picture. Um, Welcome in, Popcorn Teas. Popcorn Teas is saying for me to get the pink roses and put those in. Let's see what they look like. Let's see. Closer to the black dress, okay? All right, I got you, Maria. Okay, I'm gonna try the light pink. Antoinette said, okay, okay. Crafty said the vase. Okay, so let's go with this brooch again. I'm not exactly sure where I want to put this thing. Okay, Maria, what you think? I'm finna go ahead and get these pink rolls and then I'll be back. Be right back, guys. Okay, these are some old bouquets I had. I'm going to try this soft pink in here. I think it might go a little bit better than the fuchsia. We're going to see. We're going to see in a minute which one I want to take apart. Let's see, both of them kind of cute. Let me take off some of this. All right, so let's see what y'all got in here. All right. Okay, so y'all saying switch sides right quick, flowers over where the Bath and Body Works and bat in front of the blanket. Okay. Bam. Now let me get the flowers going now. Let me get the flowers going. Yeah, we're cooking with grease now, y'all. We're cooking with some grease. We finna get some crack-a-lacking now. Look, what's still classy at? We need to mess with her, make sure she's still in the chat. Where you at? Still classy. Where you at? Thank you, Tasha. Where you at, still classy? Come on out the bushes. Come on out the bushes, lady. I love me some still classy. He's a sweetheart, sweetheart, sweetheart. Okay, so I'm going to cut down these roses a little bit here. We're going to see what kind of height I want for them. Okay, let's see here. Cut this a little bit more. Then we're going to cut this one a little bit more. Let's see what we got going here. All right, let me get some more of these pink ones. I might put 6 in there. We'll see how many get in there that look like a decent amount. And I like these roses because some of them, they're from different lots. So you know when you get roses from different lots, they're a different shade of pink. And so that's what I got here. I got different shades of pink, which is really pretty. It's coming out really cute to me. Got some baby's breaths in here. And we're going to put some greenery in here. Okay. Another one. Okay, y'all, when I get through with this, I'm going to put it up there where y'all can see it. And in front of me here, where I can try to, let's see, the baby's breath. Something told me to bring all of my, I got like 2 big boxes of silk flowers and some tall boxes. I'm going to make sure I get them. I don't know if I need this or not. Okay, I'm almost finished, y'all. Just a minute. That's not going to fit, so we're going to have to go with these little greenery I got here. Put some heat on these little roses too. Get them spread out nice. Okay guys, here is the flowers. Just made a quick little bouquet there. That is with the light color. Now I can cut the roses down some if I need to. So if I need to cut those down, I can cut them down. Put this up here because I'm going to put that loofah back here. Okay, so what do you guys think? Because we got the vase over here. You could do this picture. Okay, it's not. So we can do the picture. Or the vase. Okay? So what y'all think? Picture or vase? And do you still want to keep it like it is? You all suggested I move it. Do y'all like the way it's been moved? Or go back? So y'all got 2 questions. Y'all got 2 questions y'all got to answer. Okay, you saying, Elbow, you said put the flowers back. Are you talking about the dark flowers? Okay. So y'all ain't liking that light pink, huh? The light pink ain't giving what the fuchsia giving is. The fuchsia got it popping. It's giving it a nice pop of color. It's all in the same little color family. Brought some more greenery. Same little color family. Looking pretty. Okay, let me see. Get this greenery right. Okay, y'all, what you think? Let's see what you're saying. Okay, see, look at y'all. Okay. Some people like the light pink. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Elaine said the light pink was better. The picture of the container. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what kind of made it go good too, because you got the light pink here in this picture. Okay, so it's the light pink, y'all. I'm getting more light pink than I am getting the fuchsia. Okay, let's see. Y'all, something else. Okay, look. I'm gonna try to do it to where we got a little bit of everything. Let's see that. Let's see a little bit of everything. We can always go back. We can always go back now. Okay, y'all. Yes. We can always go back. We cutting up, y'all. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. And it's not that one is better than the other. It's just a preference, really. You know. What's your preference? What's your preference? Because I love flowers. I don't care. I wouldn't care if it was light pink, dark pink, as long as it's in the color family. You know, as long as it's in the color family, I'm good. Separate this greenery up some. Okay, that's like a two-tone there, y'all. That's a two-tone. That's a two-tone. Because you got some of the pink flowers up in here that are a little bit darker too. Okay? Now I could have added a dark pink and a light pink ribbon too around this throw blanket. Okay, what y'all got to say about that? I'm going to go down to the bottom. Let's see. Welcome in, LaBrenda. Welcome in. Okay, Lisa liked the mix of colors. Look at Crafty Granny. Crafty Granny. Crafty Granny throwing something in there real quick. It's her anniversary. That was a good one, Crafty Granny. Crafty Granny said, wait now, that would be so beautiful. For my anniversary. Wait, that's still classy. Uh-oh. Crafty Granny, she come in trying to mess you up, ain't she? Oh my God. Okay, so Chosen like the mix. A couple people like the mixed flowers. I don't see too many liking that mixed flower, y'all. I don't see too many people liking that mixed flower. It's kind of cute though. It's kind of cute from here. But y'all know I never, wrap anything, immediately right after I put it together. I kind of wait um, a little bit. Okay, so this is a little popper. I wonder why is my holder not secure? I'm gonna have to hot glue it down there, which will be fine. I'm gonna hot glue that baby down, make sure it's secure. But don't need that falling out. No, I want that over there. Okay, so what y'all think? Y'all just gonna leave it up to me, ain't you? Cause that's what's gonna happen, cause y'all all over. Look, y'all all over the place. Y'all don't know. Everybody got their own little choice here. Okay, El Boy said this. Y'all better be glad I'm in a good mood, y'all. Look at y'all. Y'all got me just doing all kinds of... Okay, so this is cute. El Boy said, try the little picture back here. Behind the Bath and Body Works. Ain't that cute? Oh. kind of peeking, just kind of peeking from back there. Not bad, y'all. That's not bad. That's not bad, Elboy. That's not bad. That's an additional piece, you know. I'm definitely gonna have the price up there, so that's not bad at all. You don't think I need a riser? Or just leave it like that? Because what I'm doing is getting ideas from y'all, because I'm not going to finish it tonight. I'm going to keep looking at it and playing with it. And put the loofah. Put the loofah. Put the loofah. Let me raise it up a little bit and see what it look like. It'll be nice to add that little extra element to it. Yeah, let me see what we working with. Let's see what we working with up in here. See what we working with. Let's see. If I can have it too wide. Well, let me see. I'm gonna cut me a couple of pieces like I did the other day when I was doing that rising. You make your own little riser with the foam board, baby. Make a rise any size you need. Just stack them up. Cut them and stack them. Cut them and stack them. Okay, I'm gonna see how this looks. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try to get this pretty little picture in here. I think that's gonna be real pretty too, because it got that light pink and it's just really delicate and pretty. Yeah, boy, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea, because that little area over there did need some little extra. Because where that flowers is filled up. That is filled up over there, so we can't mess with that one. But we can definitely add a little extra to this other side. Okay, I ain't gonna wrap it yet. I'm just gonna put it here. That's kind of cute, y'all. Tying in that hot pink over here. I think that's cute over there, y'all, with that picture. I think that's real cute. Okay, what y'all think? Let me see what y'all think. Okay, so Maria said she like it. Okay, Crafty said that thing looks good. Looks good. The hot pink loofah balance out the colors in the flowers. Yes, yes it does. Yes it does. All right, let me try something else here. Let me see where I can, okay. So I'm trying to decide how I want to finish this off. I may have to finish it off with this white, because I think this white is the only one that I have a lot left of. This is my little, what do you call this stuff? Tool with the pearls. And what I always do is like glue dot it down. Just make sure that it's glued down. This is not the one. I have some of this also that have the fairy lights on it. This is just the plain one. This one doesn't have any lights on it. So this is just the plain one here. So I thought about when I did it. I said, since this is so feminine, it would be pretty to finish it off with this this tool. And you can stretch it out as much as you need to. This came from Temu as well. I use it in a lot of my videos already and some gifts. Well, I kind of use them in a lot of them high-end gifts. I sure did. But you can stretch it. I mean, a little bit goes a long way. Because it has that little crinkle texture to it, you can stretch it and stretch it and stretch it. And you can kind of adjust it to like you want it. If you want to tuck it over, you can do that. If you want it to stand straight up a little bit, you can do that. It's real versatile, and I love it. I need to find some more. Because when I bought it, I bought a big supply, y'all. And I got just a little bit left. See, I had it in pink as well. I mean, really pretty, y'all. I got to get some more. So I would rather put it in this type of gift versus shred, because this is going to be like one of my little luxury gifts. So I don't want to put no shred in it. And I'm going to finish working on it too to get it secure and get my tag gun to secure my pillow up straight and my blanket. Because right now it kind of wants to slouch and I want it to be up and stay up. So the only thing that's going to help me with that is my tag gun. So I think it's coming tomorrow or Monday. But when it does come, that's going to be the first thing I do is tag in this pillow and this throw blanket. See, just the top peeking out. Now, if I want to get real fancy, then I could use, this is the one that has the lights on it. But I don't think I'm going to put that. That would be cute though. It will be cute. But I'm doing, you never know. Next time y'all see this gift, I may have these lights in there. So see, this is the way this is made. The tool doesn't have beads at the top, but it does have these lights. And what I'll do is just put it on the solid light instead of blinking. But it has 3 speeds on it. And that's really, really cute. That's an extra little upscale touch that you can put on it. Like I said, it's got lights, but it doesn't have the beads like this one. And I got it in white and black. So, I kind of like the way the pearls look on this one, y'all. I really like those pearls. Okay, y'all, let me clean up this little mess right here. Ooh, y'all think we've been on a long time. Ooh, how come y'all didn't tell we've been on all this time, y'all? Thank you for the sparkles, LaBrenda. Thank you. On the blanket. Okay. Y'all know it'll take a long time before I be looking at the comments sometime. I get carried away. Okay, so I'm moving this bow up over the picture frame. I don't know how I think this is good enough to see what you're talking about, because once I secure this blanket up, I got it on the riser, but once I attach it to this backer, it's going to stay up like this in this position permanently. Okay? Because right now it just wants to slide down a little bit because it's so soft. Even though I got the fishing wire on, it still wants to slide. So I'm going to secure that to get it up some more, and I think that's going to be fine. And I may put maybe a couple more risers, a couple more of these little foam boards under the picture. I'll make sure and have the bow up above this picture, but I think I'm going to put maybe a couple of more on that riser, just to bring it up just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not going to secure it down yet, so I'm kind of, I think it's coming together good, guys. I think it's looking really good. I think it's looking really good, guys. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, getting it done with Shay says, okay, Miss K, okay. I had a gift with tall box I was working on a while back. I left it alone, but you made me want to visit it. Thank you for the inspiration. You are so welcome. Okay, this gift concept is pretty. Thank you so much. Let's see. Maria said, wow, okay, this is a very elegant gift basket. Thank you for letting us be part of your creation. You are so welcome. I couldn't think of a better bunch of people to design with. Vonnie, hey Vonnie. Vonnie said, I'm loving this. I see 160 coming on. Yes, it's going to be up there. I hadn't added everything up yet, but it's going to be up there. Thank you for the flower, Alicia. Thank you, Elbowy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Chelsea, you must didn't see me work with this last year. That tool with the lights on it. Yeah, I used that before. You can get it off Temu, Elbowy, Temu. Yeah, little Brenda, I tried to get fancy over him. Okay, let's see here. Thank you. Is that TD26? Thank you. Thank you, Patrice. You're welcome, Elbow. You're welcome. Let's see. Anything else I missed? Okay, yeah, the tool with the lights and with the pearls all came from Temu. I'm sure you can get it off of Amazon too. Thank you, Crafty Granny. Thank you. Thank you, little Brenda. Yeah, but it's a lot of ways you can finish this gift off, and it'll still look good. 3 or 4 different ways it'll still come together. Like I said, it's just personal preference on where you place things, the colors and all that. Just take your time and go with it. Like I said, I will secure everything down. Yeah, once I get my pillow and that blanket secured, then I start, securing everything. Let's see here. Crack to tell him I said thank you. Okay. Okay, Chosen said the picture is blending with the colors of the Bath and Body Works. So yes, good eye at Elbow. Yeah, that was a good idea Elbow gave me. Hi, Gwendolyn Willis. Yeah, those flowers may change. I don't know. I don't know. It all depends. I'm gonna look at it. For a day or two. Yes, I'm gonna look at it for a day or two. What you say, Chosen? Chosen said, still class the first day of G Mama taking over the family feud. Look at you, like I said, 2.5 hours and I'm there. Oh, Lord. Y'all, look, and y'all know it's past my bedtime. Y'all know it. Y'all know it's past my little bedtime. Nah, it ain't past my bedtime, honey. I'll be up much later than this. I'll be up much later than this, honey. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to put this one back here. That's going to need some work. I'm going to ponder on it like I do all my other gifts. And those of you that came in, this is one of the gifts that I worked on the last couple of lives. It's finally wrapped and bowed. So what it is, this is a fabric storage bin, came from Temu. I got a foam backer, a foam board for my backer. I used a pillowcase to cover up the backer. And the pillowcase just happened to have the same stripes as the container. So if you want to go back and look at that, it's the last 2 lives I did, where I did this in a little two-part series. So I got like a compact mirror, Victoria's Secret lotion, body shimmer mist, a watch. Got some beautiful keychains back there. I got a 3-piece little travel set with the hand cream, hand sanitizer, and body spray. And I have a little mini coin purse here with a keychain on it. Really, really cute. Got my big rose bear. And let me see if I can get my lights on. It has lights on it. Just a few little fairy lights. And it has a necklace around its neck. And that's what I do when I have limited space. I will put my jewelry on my bear. To kind of save space versus trying to use a jewelry holder. So that was this gift. And I had a fun, good time, building it up, and I pretty much used the same technique I used with this gift today. The same little setup. So I am going to end our beautiful live with a contest. Okay, here's my paper. Yep, I had so much fun with y'all. I'm just going to end it with a contest, okay? All right, let's see here. Welcome in, Chandra. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Elaine, you something else. Elaine says she's going to grab both of the bags. Just oh, girl, you noticed that. Yeah, that's my Mackenzie Child lamp. I love Mackenzie Child. I collect her. She has she almost reminds me of Bessie Johnson, Chosen. You know, Bessie Johnson likes those black and white stripes and the floral prints and stuff. Mackenzie Childs is known for the black and white checkers and stripes. So yeah, I love her. I got a lot of her lamps and home accessories. Yeah, that's my little collection, Mackenzie Child. Let's see here. Crafty Granny something else. Boy, y'all something else. Everybody trying to get my gift. Now Crafty Granny Chosen. Classy said she was gonna be coming in from time to time. She ain't said she wasn't gonna be checking everything out. She said she gonna be coming in. She just like a little visitor. She ain't. Class said she ain't going into hiding. Claire said, nah, I gotta come see what y'all doing. Oh God. Y'all something else. Okay, y'all, so let me see. I gotta find a lucky number. Yeah, y'all better be trying to think about what this lucky number gonna be. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all know I gotta get a sip of my Coca-Cola now. I made sure I had it close by so I wouldn't have to leave. Whew. Okay, so I got the lucky number written on this pad. I'm gonna lay it down. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you a range. Um, what are y'all? I know y'all ain't put numbers in already. Boy, I tell y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. But ain't none of them numbers good. And if it was, they wouldn't count no way. Okay, guys, so as you know, I'm gonna give you a range of numbers. And the lucky number is gonna be somewhere in between that range. You can guess one guess per line. And I will let you know when we have a winner. Okay, if you win, your gift is going to be a nice box of beautiful accessories. Um, and I know y'all probably have seen some of my accessories by now because a lot of people do the videos after they receive them. But that's what the gift is going to be. And your gift will mail out on the 15th. Okay. So what I'm doing now, all the gifts, all the winners that win before the 15th will get their gift mailed out on the 15th. The last half of the month, from the 15th on to the 30th or 31st, that last day of the month, the second set will mail out. Okay, that makes it more convenient for me. So I am going to give you the range. And let's see. Y'all something else. Okay, so the range is going to be between 100 and 200. Pick the lucky number between 100 and 200. You can start guessing. I will let you know when we have a winner. Stop. We have a winner. We have a winner. You guys can stop. The winning number is 124, Crafty Granny. Oh, Crafty Granny, you ain't nothing to be played with. Crafty Granny said, I'm going to get something from her tonight. Look, Crafty Granny trying to get the two gifts. She said, well, I can't get that. I'm going to get this gift of accessories here. Okay, now, Granny, Crafty Granny, I know that you've had some accessories before. So I'm going to give you some accessories from the ones that I just recently got in the mail. So I know I won't be giving you double items, which I probably wouldn't know where I got so many. But I will choose you some from the new lot of accessories that I have. So you'll have a nice variety. And Crafty Granny, you don't have to worry about your dress. Remember, I still got it. Crafty Granny winning, so I got her dress locked in the pirate ship. Congratulations, Crafty Granny. You ain't got to do nothing. I think I done mailed you something twice this month, ain't it? Crafty Granny ain't playing. Crafty Granny ain't playing. She done won something twice this month. Go, Crafty Granny! All right. your live will be behind. You have to refresh sometime. Um, Especially if you go out and come back in, or sometimes they just glitch like that. Cause I've been behind in a whole lot of lives. I'll see people talking about something, and I'm like, what are they talking about? And that's when you have to go out and come back in, and you know, be at the current live. Sometimes it lags behind. Okay. So anybody got any questions before we go? Not this time, sweetie. Not this time, sweetie. Cause you know me, I'm good for doing two and three of them. Oh God. Y'all something else. Vonnie said she saw them numbers shooting up. She was like, what the what? Honey, they be going fast too. Yes. Yes. You know you gonna have me up all night. Yeah, I don't know why them lives do that sometimes. Like I say, I'll be behind on some of them too. Yes. Yep. I don't know why I do that. Cause sometimes when the contest is over, people still be guessing numbers, cause they be behind. Hey, yes, Marie. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, who going on? Who going on? I know somebody finna go on. Thank you, Leola. Yeah, anything for still classy. Yes. Elaine, don't be covering your eyes up. You know you need to go live. I'll be right at your house. Yeah, yeah. I hope that's what I hope. I hope Still Class enjoyed herself. She's still able to join in, but she can do it and relax. Okay, that's what I like. She can still enjoy the live, but she can do it and relax. That's the difference. Hi, alternate occasions. Yeah, those of you that came in late, please go back and look at the replay. I hate you all didn't get to see it from the beginning, but I'm glad you still came in. I appreciate y'all so much. But this first one here is the gift that we did on today's live. And then the one in behind it, the wrap gift, is one I did on the last two lives. So if you want to go back and take a look at, you know, either one of them, please feel free to do so. That helps my channel also. Thank you, guys. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the live. I said, I got to get all my stuff together. I made sure. I said, ooh, I can't mess up because I know Still Class is going to be watching me. I made sure I was on my best behavior, y'all. All right, sweeties. I appreciate you all coming in. I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys on the next live. If anybody decide to come on tonight, I'll be lurking. I'll be lurking in the bushes looking for somebody live to jump on, okay? All right, guys. Have a good night. And I will see you guys next time. If you hadn't hit the thumbs up, please do so on your way out. I appreciate y'all did real good on the thumbs up. All right, guys. Bye-bye.